Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Delaware Football, where we are taking on the Liberty Flames in a head-to-head conference matchup. If you guys haven't seen any of the previous weeks that have led up before this, be sure to go check them out on the YouTube channel. I have also been uploading the VODs from my Twitch streams, rebuilding the University of Houston, where we are currently in the middle of Season 2. First things first, we are going to check on our recruiting board, and we're going to see how we're doing here. Check up on our recruits, see how they're feeling, how they're loving it right now. We have 110 hours that we have to disperse. Now, we have a lot of commits already. Unfortunately, Parms gave us up for University of Massachusetts last week, so we're going to go ahead and take him off of our board. And then Ringo, the other two-star, gave us up for Toledo. And then Corsac gave us up for Liberty. Navarre, I'm not really too worried about. He is a two-star center. He's got raw strength. My biggest thing with him is he does have 81 strength, but he has 71 pass block power and 70 run block power. So it's not too terrible. So I'm going to actually go ahead and schedule a visit. And the biggest thing is playing time. So we're going to 100% capitalize on that. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at Thierry, the JUCO sophomore transfer. He's a 6'2" pocket passer, and I'm a big fan of that. He still has us very much first, so I'm not really too worried about him, especially since it looks like that he was already here week 7, and I'm pretty sure that we won that game. Looks like we have a lot of 2-star recruits, but we do have some 3-stars that are here. We are on this dude's board as a 6'1" contested specialist, and I need that so badly. So we're going to go ahead and offer a scholarship, and then we're going to go ahead and offer you a scholarship. 85 speed for a 1-star is crazy. Crazy considering that this is a 1-star with 85 speed as a speedster, and that this is a 3-star. We'll take that into consideration as we go into this game here. Liberty outranks the bejeebus out of us. Oh my gosh, this may be a rough game. We're gonna try it out, or we're gonna play our hearts out, and we're just gonna see what we can do here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get this started. And let's see how we do. Okay, so we're gonna get the ball first, so we're gonna need to come out of the gates, and we're gonna need to come out of them fast. Oh, we threw major picks last week. Okay, so we're not gonna do that.
He looked under pressure, so no different today. The defense
all right,
obviously
so first down
watched the film,
here,
and they're gonna come out and they're gonna try to do the exact same thing.
Oh my gosh, I just lost 20. I didn't lose 22 yards. I lost 12 yards on the first play of the game. Love that.
Offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is not going well already. We're already looking at 3rd and 22. We're just gonna have the chance that he can beat that streak route.
He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Did he catch that? Oh my God, what an absolute snag. Oh my goodness gracious, that was the boy.
You give up that first down and you give up that pass play, but here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
The tight end getting some action going in. Another first down on the books. It did not look well. It did not look like things were going to go well. But it looks like things are looking up here as we pick up 8 yards going into second down. It looks like the left side is going to be stacked, but we're going to press the run anyways because our blockers are going to block like crazy. Big time running, 9 yards on the ground for the first run of the game. We'll take that 8 ways to Sunday.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
I was trying to throw out in front of him, but I missed it. All right, that's fine.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
That is A-OK with me. I'll take that over an interception.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Okay, 3rd and 5. All right, that's fine.
After picking up a few at the 35-yard line. 3rd and short.
All right, coming in right now. We got 3rd down, 5 yards to go. And now it's going to be, oh, he dropped the ball. It's going to be 4th and 5. I think we're going to kick it to get some points on the board here.
The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down.
We're going to try for it, and we're going to just see. It's going to be a tough one, but I think our kicker's got the boot here.
He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
That's it.
Never a doubt. Right.
Wait a minute. Did he? Oh my gosh. Did we get a roughing the kicker call?
Let's check that one out.
Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Please don't tell me it's going to be 4th and inches. Accept it.
This could turn out to
Oh
be
my
a
gosh, we
huge
have a
penalty.
new
Thought they were
revival
gonna have to
coming into
settle for
Delaware's
3, and now the
offensive run
back
here.
on the field with a chance for more.
This is still the first series of the
red
game,
zone,
by the
looking
way.
for a receiver.
Wide open,
He's
and
got it
Patterson.
on the run.
We just traded
And
3
the
for
catch
6,
and
baby.
run into
How
the
about
end
that
zone.
touchdown Blue Hen
Touchdown,
football? Let's go, baby.
Delaware.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and
Oh, that's gonna
consistency the way
hurt.
they did there. Everything they dialed up.
It's
was
really
working
gonna
to
hurt if
perfection.
we
They go
don't
10 plays
end up
on
winning
the opening
this.
drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
So, first offensive drive, we knocked off a minute 50 over 10 plays. The majority of them were pass plays, so I'm going to need to mix it up a little bit better on the next offensive series, but I think we're off to a good start here as far as getting a score on the first drive, especially since we're going to have to kick it off in the second half. So our defense is going to need to lock it in
So
here.
Liberty's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact?
All right,
during
we're going
your
to take a
playing
chance
days,
here.
Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons.
And a big
every week,
run
those were
stop,
the guys that
second
had
and
to
10.
deliver for us
The
in order to have
linebacker
success.
coming in
And it's just
clutch.
fun to have those
Nobody
guys that are
blocked him.
consistent.
Nobody even
Like, they
acknowledged
lead
his
by
existence
example,
except
then
the
they
running
start to
back
learn
who
their
met the
voice and
turf.
lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Oh, the QB spot
Man
kind of
down
worked,
on the
but it looks
play
like
as the
Vasco
officials
is
take a break
down.
to let him be checked
Who's
out.
Vasco? That's the quarterback who is now hurt.
After the last run,
So it
would
looks
you
like
just
they're
give
gonna
it to
have
him
their
again on
backup.
3rd down. Gets the back moving. Leaves it with the running back.
That's a
He's gonna
huge
lose a yard
stuff.
on that
4th
one.
and 7.
And man, that's a great job
Getting
by
us
this
a
defense,
3 and out
using
for
the
their
offensive
first
momentum. They go
offensive
down the
drive.
field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about
Yeah, that's
adrenaline,
beautiful
and they
right
really
there.
don't
We'll
play
take that.
fast and
We'll take that
physical
every
and
single
hard.
day we
Now
can.
they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
So not a whole lot of yards, but I do like the fact that we now start in the middle of the field. We're going to go ahead and actually run the ball. And something that Delaware has not done this year are read options. So we're going to take a crack here and see if we can pull it off. We cannot actually pull it off. And it looks like one of our guys is hurt. It's our offensive lineman.
Yeah, not great blocking up front.
That was
They're
my fault
struggling to get the
100%
running game
to
going.
decide,
And tell you
hey,
what,
I'm
they
gonna
gotta
keep the
find
ball.
something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this
And we're
game
going
find
backwards.
something that
3rd
they
and
do really,
16.
really well, and
It does
someone
not
they
look
can
good
count
right now for us.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen
Oh,
pass
no.
got-
He throws it right into the defense and throws an
Now he's
interception.
up to 14. And he's wrapped
Oh,
up
man,
after
that's
a
just like a
solid
bad
return
punt,
on
and
the
it looks
kick.
like Marker took a shot,
Looks as if we have
pectoral
an injury
strain.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to
Not
check him out.
good
This
at
offense has it
all.
with really good field position. On the run, it's great. And the
But a big time
defense
stop for the
holds
defense.
firm.
2nd and
No
11.
pickup at all on that play.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to
3rd
set
and
the
9.
tone
Really,
of this
we
game.
have been able
And they'll
to
bring him
keep
to
their
the
offense
ground
at
after a
bay,
short gain.
which is good.
And man, the
That's
big
exactly
fellas up
what we
front, They don't
need.
get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless
So
it's
we're gonna-
negative,
we're gonna
but
make sure
they're
that
the
we
big
play it safe
component,
here.
man.
We're gonna
They've
do
got
a-
to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make
3-man
it
rush.
go.
I know that doesn't
Back to
provide a whole lot of
throw, it's
opportunity.
Vasco. Got his man. Moving deeper
Missing
into
tackles
enemy
left and right. We
territory.
should have
Move
had
the
him about
chains. It's
3 yards
first
short,
down at
doing
the
it into a field
27.
goal, but it looks like they're going to get a first
And the
down,
Flames come to the line
and
with a
that
new
makes
set of
the head
downs.
coach sad.
Motion from the back. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
There we go. The
He had
defensive
all
tackle
kinds of
whips
company
him
as
back
soon as he got it.
to
He
the
had
backfield.
Fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. There he goes.
And the quarterback just shoved our guy down and said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to score a touchdown here."
And you you see
Oh,
the
no.
option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college
pain in the
football?
behind is
You got
exactly what I
quarterbacks that
feel
have
like
those
right now.
multiple
Now,
options. They're making you play very
this was
disciplined,
bad because
and the
this was
QB
basically
takes it
like
himself,
an
gets
extension
in for
of
the
their
score.
first drive because it was a free drive. I threw an interception and they got a
And he
free
takes this from inside the
opportunity to
5.
do something. So that was
Nice
my
job
fault 100%.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to
Are
that
they? Is
return
my
at the
head coach or
22.
my offensive coordinator really suggesting an
First play
all
of the
go
drive
right now?
comes from the 22.
After we just let all of those go? I mean, I guess.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, that was just
He
bad.
was
I don't know
hit
what
just
offensive
as he was
coordinator's
releasing
thinking
the
here.
pass, and it falls to the
Even
ground
though I'm the one that
incomplete.
100%
Backed up now, here's second and long.
selected. Looks like we've got our backup quarterback in because Marker is hurt.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's
And
got
a
him this
good,
time.
a
Trying
good
to tackle
pass.
this guy's
3rd
a
and
business
3 gets
decision
us
as he
in a
gets
much
up
more
to the
manageable
29.
position here.
The Blue Hens
Good slinging
come to
from
the
our
line
backup
on
quarterback.
3rd and short, trying to convert here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
That
Boy,
last
is he
tackle
close to
right
that
there.
first down, maybe
That last
just a
tackle
couple
right
of inches
there.
short.
What are we on, the 31? Scared
They're in their
coaches
own
don't
territory,
get
but they only
paid.
need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
There
And
she
the
is.
Blue Hens
First
pick
down.
up the first down.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That time they were
Scared
in their own
coaches
territory.
don't
That
get
took
paid.
some,
First down,
lower intestinal
Delaware.
fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
He stopped just
All right, end of the first quarter. We are tied with Liberty. 7-7. We have the ball, and we are slowly but surely marching down the field here. We have -1 rushing yards. That is not bode well. So maybe we need to run the ball just a wee bit more here to make sure that we don't go one-sided.
Looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. The give to the
Look at
back.
the blocking by our offensive lineman. Are you kidding me? That's beautiful right there. I know we got stopped, but we got the first down, and that's all we
All right,
needed.
nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Blue Hens have their offense in high gear.
That's
Just a
fine.
short
Get that
pass
ball
to
out.
the
Get us a
tight
couple of yards. Second and
And the
8.
defense had that one
That's a
well
respectable
covered. Just a
play.
short game there.
That is a 100% respectable
Working
play
well
here.
behind the sticks on second down.
If we can get Thaw enough blocking by our offensive line right there, just like that, except,
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
oh,
And he
bugger.
never had a
6.
chance. As soon as he caught it, the
I really
defense
thought we were
was
going to be able to
right
pull that
there.
one off. We did not.
And the Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third.
There's that chunk
Early
play.
on the Jets.
There's that chunk play.
They'll
They were coming in
finally
for the
drag
blitz, and we
him down,
absolutely
but
took
not before
advantage.
he gets it to the 40, and
Jake
it's a
Burdell, our
first down.
sophomore, tied in.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Going up top again. Throws to the tight end.
Another catch by Burdell.
Grabs a touchdown
Oh,
saving
baby, we're
tackle at
feeling
the
it. We're feeling it
17.
now, Mr. Krabs.
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find
dude, we
great
needed that
matchups,
block,
Reese.
71.
I mean,
Come
you
on,
think
big
about
dog. Come on.
He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man.
We're going to go
whatever you
wheel
wanna
trail
do,
here. We're going to see if
I'm
we
gonna
can't get
find
a
the
running
big
back
fella
after he
because
hits that
he's gonna be
pivot.
open most of the
Pivot.
time.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Ah, he dropped the
Can't make
ball.
connection,
Okay,
and
that's
the
fine. That's fine. That's
defense
fine.
Putting on the heat and forcing
Okay,
the
we're going to try this
incompletion.
Z spot here.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Got it in the middle.
And that's
It's
fine. You know what?
LeBoy.
4th and 2.
He'll be stopped about 2
4th and 2,
yards
we're gonna
short
take the
of a
field
first
goal.
down. They'll play it safe and send out the field
We'll take
goal
the field
unit.
goal because the last thing that I want to do
It's good.
is
He's
lose
gonna
another
hit a
possession.
string right in the
We
middle
came
of
away
the
with
uprights
points.
there. And guys, after
That's a
the
good
field
win.
goal, now
Our
they
defense
have
has
the
been
lead.
pretty solid so far. The only
And you
reason
want
why
a
they scored
touchdown,
7
you
was
want to
because
be
our offensive
aggressive,
game,
but man, right
our offense
down
gave
the
them a
middle,
gift.
that obviously gives
So
me some
all we need to do is
confidence
just not do
down
that
the road
anymore, and then
that
we
I
have a
can
better
trust
shot.
this guy.
Fielded in the end zone.
My
It's
God,
lead.
dude, he just spun the
Not
boy out of
nearly
his
as much as he'd hoped.
cleats.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Gray. Nudges
Big
ahead
time
for
stuff
one
right
out to
there,
the
2nd and 8. But it
16.
looks like Jack Hall is
Man
hurt.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
Oh my
checked out.
gosh, dude, his chest is not great right now. That's our oh my gosh,
After
that's our
picking
right
up a
edge
couple,
too.
it's 2nd and 8.
That's the guy I was controlling.
Gives it on the option.
Where's our defensive tackle going? Why did he just say?
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks.
All right,
on the
Delaware
run.
giving a
Let's see
little
what they
bit of
do with
room
this
right
one.
now to Liberty.
Now on the option. Plows through the defense.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing.
We'll substitute him out. We can rest in the series because at the end of the day, I want their line. I want
just keep giving it to
their health in the long run.
Over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Goes to the option.
Big time crunch.
And he didn't
Big
get
time
the
crunch.
pitch
3rd
off,
and
he
8. Good
paid
job,
the
boys.
price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
4th and 1. That's a big time stop right there.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That is a big time
And
stop
the
right there.
Flames line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh my goodness, dude, what a kick.
Wants to return it.
Honestly, I mean, we
Guys
gained
do
what?
their job and they
8
get
yards?
stopped at the 22-yard line.
We gained 8 yards from that. We'll take that.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his
Big
man on
time
the right.
reception.
That's the
Big time
kind of
throw.
play
Big
that
time
can
reception.
Really get you going as they get it out
Oh
to
yeah,
the
baby.
36.
Oh, we're looking good.
He might want another play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking for space. It's Silver.
Okay, Silver's still up. 2nd and 4. We'll take that 8 ways to Sunday.
Way up to the 42.
6 attempts, 6 rushing yards.
In a good spot here with 2nd and short.
We're just gonna send the all go here. We're gonna see if he can get open on that left side.
Brown wants to pass.
Nope.
Got a man. It's
We'll take that. We'll take a good
and they'll
1st down.
move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
All right, now we're gonna do our original play here.
And the Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield on 1st down.
That
Setting up the
stinks,
screen.
dude.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end.
3rd
They made the
and
stop,
8.
but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Silver.
Did he
That'll
guess?
be
Oh
enough
my
for
God,
the
he
1st
did.
down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
That's a huge 1st down
Listen,
gain.
at
I
this
wasn't so
point,
sure
at the
if
end
we
of the
actually
first
got
half,
that or
we're trying to
not.
generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by
What
the
a
quarterback.
great lead
You
by
kinda
that quarterback.
Wonder, though, are they going to want to be
What
a
a
bit
great
more
lead by
aggressive
the
and maybe start
quarterback.
taking some more shots and attack?
That was a great throw.
The Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave
Oh
it
my
with
gosh, dude, the middle of the field's wide
Pulled
open.
down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, time running short.
Big
in the half.
Big time
Sets
call.
up the screen.
Big time
he's
call.
getting-
Oh my
got
gosh.
some
Oh,
room,
safe
headed
throw.
to the
Just
goal
juked him out of
line.
its cleats for a 6.
Touchdown, Blue Hens. Haul that baby in and then
Oh my
stroll
God,
into the
dude,
end
are you
zone
kidding
for
me?
the score.
Oh
You know,
my
there's so many
God.
coaches out there in
Todd.
2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll
That's
just
beautiful.
be happy taking
Delaware
the lead
going up
into
17-7
halftime.
against
This guy's
Liberty.
staying
6-1
aggressive, though.
Liberty.
Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has
I mean,
to go
they're
back
going to
out
get
there.
the
There's
ball
still a
back
little bit of
in the
time.
second
So
half,
get that stop
but to
keep
have the
that
lead going
momentum
into
you
the
just
second
got,
half,
and everybody will be jacked up at
I'm a
halftime.
fan of that.
He was looking for
I'm a
some
big
running
fan of
room,
that.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Here's the handoff. And he
All
was
right,
fortunate
2nd and
not
9.
to lose yardage
2nd
on
and
that
9.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll do a cover 4 quarters
Great
here. We'll get
job
that
by the
QB spy
defense.
going, but we'll
Everybody
make sure
firing off
that
the ball,
that we don't
hitting
give
their
up
guys,
a
holding their
touchdown.
gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll keep it himself.
Hey, we'll take that. Hey, that's a free hit on the quarterback before the end of the half.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime.
Oh my gosh, dude. Going into halftime up 10 is a beautiful thing.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his
Oh my
blockers.
God, dude.
And the returner will be
Who was that
dragged
that I was
down.
controlling? Who absolutely sat him on
Liberty
the ground?
takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work.
That was
Maybe
incredible.
adjustments or
They're starting on the
attitude or
11-yard line because they
adjustments.
decided to
They've
take it
gotta
out.
find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
Second and 6, that's not bad for a wide receiver screenplay. That's not bad at all. We'll take that.
Offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement.
Looks like their
here.
starting
I know
quarterback
you
is
guys
back
went
in the
into
game here.
halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told
Oh my
yourself
gosh,
that
what
you
a
think you
great
can run the
catch.
ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going
That's
to
just a
prove
good
to you, just
catch.
like
You
in the
can't
first 30
really
minutes,
defend against that, to be
you
honest.
cannot.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those
Okay, you
slot
know what?
positions.
All that for 1 yard.
And this one will
Okay,
be
we'll
stopped
take
for
that.
no gain.
Absolutely,
It's a
we'll take
veteran
that.
defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick
Okay,
stop.
3rd and 6.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into
Oh, no, he found the hole.
Got to give the defense so much
That first
credit
tackle
because
would have had
they
it behind the
been able to
line.
shut this
Oh, but
guy
it's a first down for
and they
Liberty.
gotta keep that up here in the second half.
The Flames are rolling down the field. The give to the tailback. He has the first and still on his feet.
Okay.
They get him out of bounds at the 32, but that is what you want out
He
of
thought
this
my
running
hit
game.
stick was
And the
a
Flames,
brush on the
after
shoulder, you know, a
exploding
pat on the
for
back
that
and say,
huge
how do
run,
you
back to
do,
work.
sir? That's not kind of whack.
Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
This is going to be some crazy stints going on here.
The give to the fullback.
Big
He is
time,
going
big
nowhere.
time
Stop at the line
tackle
of
in the
scrimmage.
backfield. We'll take that.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football
gonna do
is usually in short yardage situations. And the
cover
defense was
2.
locked in. You got to try to get penetration with
2
that
man.
defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
That's huge.
They'll knock him
Big
down
time.
for a
Okay,
loss of a
hey,
couple.
holding him to a field goal, we'll take
That's got to
that.
hurt
That's
if you're
okay.
the offense because you're thinking with this quarterback,
This is,
and his
what,
size
45
and his
yarder?
athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about
That's okay.
the
That wasn't an easy
physicality
field goal,
up front
and
by
we're
this
still up by a
defense,
score. So
stopping him
now,
at the line of
for their
scrimmage.
opening drive,
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready
we
to
held
go.
them to 3.
And
I'm
listen,
okay with
y'all know in
that.
the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love
I'm
leaving it
A-okay
on
with
their
that.
foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got it in the middle.
It's okay.
over.
Hey, gain of 5
And a
yards.
good
Well,
job in
that's a
coverage there.
good
They
chunk of
stop it
yards.
after
Good
just
chunk
a
of
few.
yards.
listen,
I do want to make sure that we mix in our runs here to make sure that we don't become one-sided.
Sneaking out of the backfield, get him the football.
Oh my God! The only side that was planted on was that dude's face into the ground.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Oh, that's abysmal.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
What was that? What was all that animation going on there? What was that animation that was happening? I'm pretty sure that's 10 yards past the line, and we're getting all busy with that. That's crazy work. That's crazy
work. The game
work.
just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
All right, so our defense needs to step up and step up quick
at the 30-yard line.
If we want to be able to hold this
the
down.
Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting...
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch. And he won't be
Why
able to
am I
get
spamming
it as the
play
defense
ball
gets him
and
down
he's
at the
just
1.
sitting back there not
Didn't
doing
take him long
a
to get
thing?
into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. They'll move the tight end. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it.
I can't believe that. That's absolutely egregious.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Quick strike touchdown.
That's
comes out and
egregious.
jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring games.
I hated that with every fiber of my being.
We're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Brown will throw it. Flips it out on the screen.
That's a good screen right there.
The big one on that
Get a
screen
little bit of confidence back here.
And a solid pickup on 1st down. The Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He's got
the backup quarterback Brown is putting in some huge work right now. Blake Brown poised.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest.
That's a good run too, bouncing into the inside.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Okay.
Well, it's a nice play design.
We just need to be methodical here. We don't need anything crazy. We don't need like the big plays. We just need to just pound the ball and get yards.
2nd and 5.
I say that as I call a streak route, and we're going to see if Thaw can get that, if he can get over
But
here.
it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get
Ooh, Blake, that was bad, buddy.
Keep slipping those runs in there.
That was a bad one.
Positive
That was a
yards.
bad throw.
Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Might be calling a hot route. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
He just jumped up and swatted that ball. That's actually insane here. We're going to have to kick another field goal.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
That is... Oh, my God. That was so close.
Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Wow.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
That was a
Kevin Connors.
close.
Kevin,
Oh
what
my
do you
God,
got?
dude, that was a
Guys,
close
wanted to
one.
give you a quick update
As soon
on
as
a
I
game
saw
happening in
the
the ACC.
I saw the target marker hit the ground, I was like, oh
SMU
no.
is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long
Manning
way from
Jr.
closing
sat
this
him
out.
down.
They're up by a field goal
We'll take that.
over Miami. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Okay,
And how
up by a
about that
field
one?
goal.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on
Took
else.
off a lot of
It's
time.
a seam wide open. Chain gang on
But
the
dude,
move.
that
It'll be a
first
down at the 29.
that first play did not look good.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get.
Oh, a lot of space. Smashes through the tackle.
I mean,
They
it's
got
like
him
our
free
guys
for
are
a
just
big
throwing
gainer
out
to the
paperweights.
43. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play.
We're up by
of the
3.
period.
There's 1 quarter
We've come
left,
to the end of
and
the
they are
period.
moving
It's
the ball with
Delaware
gumption.
holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at
This
the
is a
national
close game.
rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. How about
Big
this
time
sophomore
tackle,
stopping
only a
him short of the
2-yard
first down
gain.
line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely
Big time,
falls on the
4th
shoulder
and
of those
3.
5 offensive linemen.
Okay,
They'll
this
make
is
the
good. This
stop
is good.
about
This is
3
fine.
yards short of the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, what a kick.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage
What a
that
kick.
drive. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Okay, we're going to need to plan this one out
As he's set to kick it away.
strategically well.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And now the Blue Hen
We're just going to
offense
try it,
onto the
and we're
field.
just going to see.
You want to talk
It's
about
probably
having
not
a
gonna
weapon
work.
to bail out a drive?
It's probably
David,
not gonna
that's
work.
why kickers
It doesn't
are
look like
so
it's going to
important
work.
after that long field goal.
And
we'll
listen,
see.
important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons.
We're gonna
to
try
do that.
for it
They
again
just
here.
gotta be
It
able
looks
to
like
dial
that
those
they
plays
know
up.
what's
Guys
coming
have to
here.
be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Oh, no. I threw a pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown Flames. What a play. Not
I
only
knew
the
it before
interception, but
before the
great
ball
return
even
for
let
the
go,
score.
was even let go.
And at this
I messed
juncture of
up.
the game, one play is going to make the difference.
I
It's
messed
going to be
up.
a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it
dude,
that time?
that
It's
hurts.
the pick 6 to break the tie.
That hurts.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and
they
they
sure
get to
did.
the end zone to create the
That
massive
was 100% my
game-changing
fault. That's
play.
my fault, Brown. Don't you worry
Brown
about it.
wants to pass. And this
Okay,
will be
you should have caught
incomplete.
that, you
A big
bozo.
hit
What are
there
you
forces
doing? If you
second
come down with the football, you
Couldn't
better
make the
freaking
connection
hang on
last
to it
time.
like
Let's
your
see if
life
they
depends
throw
on
it
it.
again.
Before I let
To the air on second
don't even
down.
let you back on the team bus.
Catch in the middle. It's Patterson.
Now we got to play for
They're
the
able to get
tie.
him stopped just shy of the first down marker. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
How?
And the
Like, I
incomplete
don't
pass will
understand.
bring
How
up
are these
4th
guys
down.
freaking...
Normally, I would say
What are they doing?
4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Big man
Oh, my
has
God, he
it. It's a
caught it.
first
That's a
down and more.
huge catch.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Silver.
That's fine.
And the defense settled in.
Doesn't have
stop
to be
that
very
one
bad
for a
very,
short
very
gain.
quickly here.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
No, Blake, don't act like that was their fault. Dude,
Pressure
you
building.
threw it into triple...
Here's third
I
down
threw it into
coming
triple
up on the
coverage.
road for this offense. Looking to the big tight end.
I hate that
And a
catching
missed
animation so
opportunity
much.
on
I think that
third down
catching
as the
animation is so
defense
dumb.
knocks it free and fourth down
I think that
is coming
catching
up.
animation is so dumb.
They'll lead
It
the
has
offense out there
cost
to
me
try to get it
so
past
much.
the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be
Bad throw.
incomplete, and that
Bad
is
throw.
a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That is unfortunate. There's not a whole lot that you can do with that.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it.
fine. I mean,
you've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
I was going to say, we're going to use our timeouts for here. We're going to end up with if we can stop them here.
The Flames are in
If we can stop them here, then we'll have 2 timeouts going into our offensive.
Back, it's
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's beautiful.
And he can't find anyone open. And
I almost called that blitz off.
Goes a sack here late in the fourth, and the Flames will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
No.
And
We'll
the
take that
ball
at the
will
20.
bounce
Thank you very
at the
much.
4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, listen.
Guys,
All it takes is one big play, right?
They were really aggressive.
All it takes is one big play, right?
Their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Throws for the tight end.
Dang.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands
I even
to knock it away.
underthrew it so that we would have to stop on his route.
Defense is in right now with the lead late in a 2-minute situation. You're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw
I
the
should have
football.
thrown to RB.
Faster
My running
guys.
back was open,
Good
bro.
job that time getting to the ball,
100%
knocking
my
it
fault.
away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I should have just freaking
And
ran the
that
ball.
decision will be questioned for a while. And wait just a second.
I should have just thrown the ball, or I should have just ran the ball.
At this one.
That's game.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
That's game.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. First down here for the offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
That's unfortunate.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do.
Player
right
of the
now,
game,
having
one
lost a
defensive
couple
touchdown, the
back-to-back,
pick six.
because this team has
Our
good
backup
players,
quarterback. I mean,
and
to
they've
be
got
fair,
good
this is a
schemes
pretty
on both
competitive
sides
game
of
with
the
our
ball.
backup
Just
quarterback, and we
things
had
have
a
not gone their way. They
10
just need
under
to make a
compared
few
to their
more plays to
overall.
turn this thing.
I'm not
Yeah,
upset.
and they
I mean,
can
I
do
am
it, and they
upset
will
about
do
it. Don't get me
Listen,
wrong,
you
but
gotta
I'm
get
more
the
upset about
players
the
right.
fact
You
that
gotta
I
get
made a
those guys in there
couple
believing.
bad play
This is
calls,
part of what happens. You
and
gotta
it
take
cost
a few
me.
lumps sometimes.
The
take those
biggest
losses,
thing,
but this team's gonna figure
they
it out.
rushed
You
the
can tell
ball
they got the right
32
stuff.
times. I rushed
That's
the
going
ball
to do it
12
from here
times.
for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. I'm
We
Reese
attempted to
Davis,
pass
and
the
you've
ball
been
47
watching
times.
another
They attempted to pass the
presentation
ball
of EA
5
Sports
times.
College
So
football.
the blame is on me, 100%. But let's take a look here at our highlights. Oh, no, hold on. Let's take a look at our stats. Take a look at our player stats here. We don't care about Liberty. Marker, 6 for 11. I mean, he wasn't doing too bad, but I mean, he did throw a pick. Blake Brown, the backup junior quarterback out of Indianapolis, Indiana, 24 for 36. Honestly, 24 for 36 with a tutty and a pick, that's not necessarily a bad day. It's just unfortunate that the one pick happened at the worst possible time. Silver, 10 rushes for 45 yards. That's not what we really want, especially out of somebody who's trying to make a name for himself going into the pros. But he did have 14 receptions for 50 yards. Burdell, our tight end, 9 receptions for 108 yards. Have yourself a day, good sir. But let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. 2 drops by LeBoy, 2 drops by Jakari Kelly. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. If you have your hands on the ball, you are expected to catch the ball. Now, let's take a look at this. Shupp, Roman, Demboski, Fall, pancake blocks. Have yourself plate at IHOP. Let's take a look at total tackles here. It looks like Manning and Matthews Manning Jr. and Matthews both had 7 tackles. Jenkins with 6. Ali and Shea rounding out with 5 tackles in the top 5. No interceptions from anybody. No forced fumbles from anybody. It was just a tough, gritty defensive battle. But we did have Hunter, Matthews, and Bronya get a combination sack. So that's worth something, I guess. Tackles for loss, Matthews in the backfield quite a bit with 5. Everybody else with 2 and 1. So it wasn't necessarily a tough battle on defense. We started off really strong, and then we just kind of just let up off the gas. So unfortunately, that's just is what it. All right, now let's see how that affected our recruits here. I don't know how well this is going to be, but going down to Liberty, who is now 3-1 in conference play, while we moved to 3-2, is an absolute heartbreaker. But maybe some recruits will see that and say, "Hey, we like this." Okay, no, absolutely nobody liked that post. Let's see if we lost anybody. It looks like nobody just made a move. Thierry, our quarterback, looks like he's all but ready to sign the paper. That's great. Kane does not look like he wants to be with us anymore. Who are we playing? Oh, we're playing 2-6 Louisiana Tech. This might be a good bounce back game. I think we have some recruits coming this week. Now that I know that this is a home game, so let's go ahead and try this out here. Let's take a look at our injury report. How's our injuries doing here? Oh my God, he broke his back vertebrae. Oh, dude, he's a senior. I can't redshirt you. Yeah. So we're going to have to really win against Louisiana Tech here. 2-6, though. Hopefully this isn't a trap game like freaking Middle Tennessee State was.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this
And we're kicking it off again.
Louisiana
Dude, it's
Tech
43 degrees and windy. Oh, no,
underway.
we're receiving. So we're going to have to kick it off in the second half. That's a bummer. It's 43 degrees and windy in Delaware. That sounds magical to play football in.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Delaware's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah,
First play of the game, know what we're going to do. Oh, look, they already know what we're going to do, too. That's so funny.
Vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays.
Okay,
so
that's fine. That didn't necessarily work the way that we wanted to, but it's still a first down, so we'll take that.
For the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays.
Big time catch for the boy. Another first down.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Powers through the defender.
Okay, really second and 7. Not too bad here. We got them thinking.
Thinks you might be running the football.
We got them thinking that, hey, we might need to cover the pass here.
A little crease for your running back.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Great catch. Are you kidding me?
And he's knocked down immediately, but
what a phenomenal catch from my boy.
And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Silver. And
nicely done. 2nd and 2.
Opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
That was just more of just making sure that I didn't get sacked. Oh, we got the first down. Okay, I wasn't so sure if we were going to get that or not. I mean, I'll take that.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Nice. I'm glad that we had. I'm glad that we audibled that our tight end Burdell to get that last block, because that gave me just enough time to.
Grabbed over the middle.
Beautiful.
Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be
Beautiful catch and run.
And the Blue Hens have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Dude, I got stuck behind the tackle.
And he'll lose a yard on
I got stuck behind the tackle.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out
there's
down
no
here
way.
in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone.
Nice. I wasn't so sure if I should dump it down below.
Quick strike.
That's a good pitch and catch right there.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run.
Nice.
They
Nicely
got
done.
a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense will
16
have its
tutties,
first
8
possession of the
picks.
game.
All right, so he's
And
a little
David,
bit.
their quarterback hasn't
Because those
always
look like
blown
my
you away
kind of stats.
statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
and
do
he'll
a
show
middle
you some
linebacker
flashes
blitz
of
here. We're
why
just gonna
you
see.
should
We're gonna
trust
fill him
him,
out. We're
Reese.
gonna see
But
what
here's
the
the thing.
tendency is here.
This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's
Beautiful.
at right now in his career. Jesse,
Beautiful
he's a guy
drop
that needs
tackle
the
in the
others.
backfield.
They got to help him out. They got to play
Second
on
and
the
11.
schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
1st and 10 for the offense. Back to pass, it's Bullock.
Did you catch that? No, he didn't.
Physical
Okay,
play
good.
there forces the incompletion
Good.
on 1st down.
Good.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the
Yes, it was gonna
defender
be caught. That was what
dislodging the
scared me.
football from its intended target? Nice job.
They almost got
3rd
a
and 1.
first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game.
4th and inches.
making your
Oh my
situation
God.
really good on
Oh,
first
dude,
down.
they're gonna go for it. You
I mean, good news
ducks.
here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What great penetration for the D-line. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my God.
Decision
That
to
was
go for it
fun.
on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
They're just trying to run the ball here.
From the gun, the running back has it.
It's okay. Good 5
He'll
yards. We'll take
this
that.
every time. 5 yards on the
Yeah.
first down play.
100% we
And I
will.
kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when
Okay.
you see an
Maybe
opening. A lot of
they
times
pick up the
close
blitz,
so fast,
and we
man.
can throw it
Be
over the middle.
decisive, stick your foot in the ground.
Maybe not.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are
No.
not going to
Oh,
lose.
dude, that should have been
He
PI.
put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance.
I wasn't sure if he was
going
going
to
to commit to
connection.
the under guy or the
Let's
crossing.
see what they
route. I probably
do
should've
here
shot
on
the crossing
3rd and
route.
short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's LeBoy.
Nice,
Third
dude, that
down
juke.
conversions
That juke just
are huge,
got
and
me to
they've
a
got
first down.
one, and they're at the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Throws
Nah,
to
too
the
far.
tight end.
Too
And
far,
it
too
was
far, too far.
worth the
That's my fault.
gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field.
I was really
That's why
hoping
tried
that
to
he
put some
wouldn't
extra
actually like
mustard on it,
follow
but I think that time that's what
the
forced
running
the
back there. And
Nowhere
I was
close on
just
that
banking
one
on it. I
as
didn't
he
read
got
anything. I
drilled
stuck to that
trying
one
to
target and
deliver
I went.
the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's wide open.
The
Oh
short
my God.
hands, it's
Okay,
Patterson.
that's fine. 4th and 5. We'll
He's
just
going
kick
to
a field
come
goal.
up about 5 yards short of the
We'll kick a
line
field
to
goal.
gain.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got
Yeah,
some
we got
positive
the- we
yards.
got the
Now we're
field goal.
4th and manageable. And you dang right. we're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
No, we're not. Yeah, you know what my 4th down play is? Field goal. We'll take 10 points.
Showing off that big leg from
We'll take 10
47
points.
yards out. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
That's fine. I know it's not necessarily
not the way they want
everybody's
us to end
standard
the drive,
convention,
but
but
nice job
it's
being
safe.
ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
That was
Excellent job by the
those
kick
are safe
coverage
points.
team.
Those
A
are
pretty
low-hanging fruit.
minimal gain on that return.
So we just need to make sure that
They'll
our
try to put
defense
something together, backed
shows
up
up.
a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Nicely done. Second and 12.
Sirree,
Good
not
coverage.
This time the defense was there and ready for that one. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in
just gonna
dire
press just to
straits
make sure
after
that they
that
don't,
last
like,
play. It's second
do
and a
any quick-
mile. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Finley.
Okay,
And they
hey,
make
that's
the
fine.
stop, and
Hey,
that
we'll give
will
up.
likely
Was
bring
it
us
8
to the end
yards?
of the first quarter.
Hey, end of the first quarter, up by 10.
We've
This is
come
good.
to the end
This
of
will
the
be a
period.
good-
It's Delaware holding the
This will be
lead.
good if we can pull
And
this
they
off.
were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's
14
take a quick
rushing
look
yards?
at our
Yikes.
early stats before we
Big
move
yikes.
on.
We need to get Silver going. Unfortunately, we just don't have the
Just
don't have the
about ready
facility
to get
for
things
that big
started
man.
here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilkerson.
I knew I should have called
Really
out of that.
needed
That's
a play
okay.
like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gandy. They pick up half of
okay,
it. It'll be
that's fine.
2nd and 5. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Okay, they're kind of
They
marching a
stop
little
him
bit.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still
They're
a little
kinda
ground
marching a
cover
little
to
bit
pick
here.
up the first. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Wiggins. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Lofts one high and deep.
What a great. Just blown coverage. My guy's just too slow.
Take it all the way. Touchdown,
Oof.
Bulldogs.
Oofta.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no
Bummer. That's okay. Hey,
question
look,
who was
this
going
is
to be
why
getting
I'm
the
glad that we
football
took
on
the
this
field goal
one.
because we're still up.
Phenomenal job stacking
doesn't matter
the
if it's,
defender on
you know,
the route.
1 point or
Gets him
100 points.
behind him, able to make the
Just
catch
gotta get the
way
win.
down
We
the
gotta play
field,
smart.
and then run it in for the touchdown.
We got to play smart.
On the move from inside
Almost
his
broke that thing.
five.
All right, we're down to
And
30,
he'll be
though.
brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Oh, baby.
They'll
Oh,
put the
baby.
ball in play from their own
Come on.
30-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side.
Oh, my God. He
And
caught
he
that.
reels it in inside the 30.
God, that was so hot.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Finds his man, it's Silver. Looks as if we
Silver,
have an injury
no.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Cry me a river.
The
Oh, my
Blue
gosh, dude.
Hens with
His
myriad
season or his
options after
career
that big
health
pickup
is
on
in
first
the
down.
toilet.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the Blue Hens line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way
Big
to the
time
first
first down
but
game.
He has enough to
Big
move
time.
the chains.
Good job, St. Fleur.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So They'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get
no,
some
you
positive
come down
plays.
with the
Keep it
ball,
third
you're
and
gonna
short and
catch
find a way to
it.
get this offense in an upward trajectory.
can't
So
check.
far this season, they've really struggled.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's for the
3rd and
boy.
6.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in
Play action.
He's doing a nice
Probably
job.
not the time for play action because they're going to
reading
know.
the coverage, and he's getting an idea of
We're gonna
where
see.
he wants
We're
to
gonna
go
see
with
if
the
we can.
football.
We can get away
That's
with it
why
or
the
not.
ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. They get
Oh my
to
God,
him
he
as
caught that. Oh
throws.
my God. Okay, the play action was obviously the call to make because
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
beautiful.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let
Big
him
time
do the
hit.
rest.
Was that Lewis?
And they'll haul down the returner
Nice,
to
dude.
start us on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Bullock. That's reeled in, it's Gandy.
2nd and 1.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Now on 1st down
Okay,
from
free
the
timeout.
28.
That's a 2-minute warning.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Yeah, they could use a
First
score,
down and
but it would be
10.
nice if they didn't score.
Wants to go up top on 1st
Personally.
down. Caught behind the line.
What?
It's Wiggins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
Why didn't
pickup.
I hit stick?
Guys out of
Why
the
did it
backfield
just...
now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be
What?
versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he's
3rd and inches. Oh my gosh, I can't
almost to
believe we
that
actually got away with
first
that.
down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
He can't... Oh my
They
God, 4th
really
and
could
inches.
have
They're
used
gonna...
that catch
Are
there.
they not going to go
Physical
for it on
pass
4th and
defense.
inches? That's actually
It
kind of
brings up a
crazy.
4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Stop him at the 26. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
Okay,
I'm going to
4-yard
get more,
rush,
Palmer.
4-yard
I'm not
rush,
scared
4-yard
with the lead when I got the
LOL.
football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this
Good job,
scoreboard up.
Patterson.
Ripping
good.
off a
That's gritty.
pretty good
That's
chunk of
tough.
yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down.
That's fine. Hey, we'll take an incomplete pass over a loss of yards.
Wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella.
37.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics.
Oh my God, he caught it.
25. Brought down at the
Dude, I wasn't so
20-yard
sure if he
line
was gonna
after
catch
laying
that.
off the big play.
Attaboy Patterson. That's beautiful.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Oof.
And that's not the way they
Crunch
drew
time.
it up. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
I mean, I was hoping that they were going to
Just
be in
didn't seem like
man
he had his
coverage,
eyes
but
in the
that's okay.
right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right
up by what, 13?
And now the lead is extended a little further.
I just wish I would have run out the clock a little bit more. Maybe I should have run the ball.
Right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
All right.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
All right, so they're going to get the ball again, but we are up by 13.
It's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And a lot of coaches will say
tried running the ball. Holy dude, we have tried running the ball.
Yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And
good coverage. We can give up 2.
A short gain.
We can give up 2.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
And
good time to call a blitz. Good job, defensive coordinator. We've got 3rd and 9 right now.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just
That's a big-time sack. 4th and 16. Mr. Moore, have yourself a
this
ball.
Offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
I thought he was going to pick up the block and I could run it outside.
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Guys, the Blue Hen
a whole lot of
offense
outside
going to
runs
work.
here. Maybe St. Fleur can get outside.
They go to the ground. Oh, better look out!
That's a good run. That took a little bit more than I would have liked.
The Blue Hens in
Took
a
a
good
little
spot
bit more
here
than I
on
would have
2nd
liked.
and short. Leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
That's a tough
Let's see
That's
what
a
they
tough
do
run
here
right
on
there.
3rd and short from the 41. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Nifty little
Sometimes you just got to run it, man. Don't try to force it in there. Just run it. Take off.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He turns that loose down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
I probably should have done an aggressive catch. I probably could have gotten away with just a catch.
Couldn't reel it in. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to him on the screen.
I wanted to run it up, but that other blocker was coming in hot.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Oh, come on, Bedell, I need you.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the holder will place it down on the left hash.
Right down the middle.
47-yard try coming.
Right down the
Just
middle.
drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Yeah, that's a big-time
kick.
kick.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I wonder what affects the meter more,
Off
if
the
it's
play
power
fake
or
on
if
first
it's
down. The throw. Fires to the
it's
wideout.
power or if it's
All
accuracy.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If you have a bunch of power, but
Now from the
you aren't accurate
48-yard
with
line, it's
anything,
first
right?
and 10.
Like past the 25-yard line, like are you worth anything?
It's Bullock. Finds the tight end. Shakes off the defender. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back on the move.
Beautiful.
And the defense holds
Beautiful
firm. No pickup
coverage.
at all on that play. And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught.
Dang, I was hoping to draw that
It's
loose.
Wilkerson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. On the move, it's Wiggins. Oh, he's got some space.
I mean, a good hit, but dang, man, that's unfortunate. We don't really have a whole lot of good coverage on the
Bulldogs
outside
come to
here.
the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown!
Well, that's a touchdown.
Louisiana Tech made
Oopsie
the grab
poopsie.
and took it on in for the score. They'll line up to go for 2. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
Oh my God, dude! He shook off the freaking tackle, and now they're only down by 8.
What yard you're running to, the quarterback receiver on
I
the
mean, I'm
same
really
page.
glad that
That's
we've been
why you
kicking
get the
field
touchdown.
goals.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
So we've got some good matchups.
Looking to the big tight end.
We've got some good matchups.
And they don't drag him
Oh,
down
dude,
until
no.
he
We
gets
have
all
like
the way to the
2
46-yard
linemen left.
line.
Like, we can't be
They
getting
were
hurt.
backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The give to the back. And he was
Dude,
fortunate not to
boy,
lose
you gotta
yardage
pick up
on
that block,
play,
brother.
Able to wedge it back
You
to the line
gotta
of
pick up
scrimmage.
that block, brother.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of
unfortunate.
attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Oh, yeah, go St. Fleur, go St. Fleur,
He's
go.
loose. He's brought
Oh,
down
yeah,
the
baby.
run, a play for this offense,
Oh
and
my
they'll
God.
have it at the
I wasn't so sure I was going to be able to get that off. We do that,
They've
Mark.
got this defense
boy.
reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the
Atta boy.
15. He's
Big
got
time
it.
catch by the
He
boy.
kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be
Big
1st
time
and goal
catch by the
from
boy.
the 1-yard line.
And I think
trying
this
to run it
receiver's
outside.
forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field,
I
but
lied.
it's
We're gonna
not
try to
just
punch it
catching
in.
post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find
No,
soft
get on the
spots in
outside.
the defense. This
Oh,
guy
no.
really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Dude's holding his back,
Listen,
brother. Hey,
the
man, me
offensive
too.
coordinator's
Whenever I
best
get out of
friend
bed,
in the
bro, I'll
red
be holding
zone
my
is
back
the
just like
running
that.
game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge
Bro, how
them.
are we
I'm
not
gonna
in?
try to be the more physical team.
I know.
love
Me
the
too,
play
man.
call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
No running room on the last 2 plays. Can they find a crack on 3rd and goal? Pushes ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And this is an individual decision. 3rd quarter, got an opportunity to go up by more than a touchdown. A lot of people take the field goal here, but more and more the aggressiveness wins. I'm in a good spot.
There she is.
Into the end zone he goes.
God, dude, that was close.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Oh, we needed that. We
They
needed
want
that
to
in the
finish
absolute
season
worst way
strong,
possible.
and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
We needed that in the absolute worst way
The kick is
possible.
up
That's
and
huge.
good,
Okay,
and
up by
put
15
one more
again.
on the lead.
When you get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
8 yards.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Bullock.
And there's the big hit. Unfortunately, that he was able to get it out.
On first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
To the ground with the back.
Just blocked all the running lanes. That's exactly what you wanted from your D-line right there. That's beautiful. All right, fourth quarter, up by 15 against Louisiana Tech. They are 2-6. Hopefully we can come away with the W here, but in games past we've known that is not always going to be the case. Georgia, did I see Georgia at number 25 when they're 3-3 in their conference?
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah, well, he's going to get a chunk of grass. Beautiful.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this.
He lost one down the sideline.
Oh, dude, I was going to be upset if we got away with, or if they got away with that again. If they got away with, or I guess that was last week. But if they would have gotten away with like me spamming play ball and nothing happened.
Going in motion, keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Beautiful St. Fleur.
Delaware.
That's a big-time run.
Is on. Boy, do they need that score.
That was a big-time run, going up by 22. That's an
nice
important
job by this
touchdown.
offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to drop 2 in a row. We want to make sure that
opening play of this drive
we can get some help.
They'll run the RPO and
is he dead? Oh my God, dude. He just like fell on the ground.
Well, and here's the problem offensively.
Fell
Because
on
you're
the ground,
trailing by
dude.
so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Look at that
Man
one
down on the plays. The
pursuant.
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Like,
They've got it first and 10
stop
from the
taking his
25.
route. Was it because I switched to him?
Back to pass. It's Bullock. Here's a heat. And that
Fumble.
ball is live in the
Fumble.
backfield.
Is that my ball? Ah, it's their ball.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Got him again.
Well, what a great job by the
Got him
defense
again.
and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Oh my God.
Defense grabs the football. And
Oh
there he
my
goes.
God, dude, what a
Well, the
hit.
quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
They want that clock to run. And this one will be stopped.
Gonna sub out. No, not auto subs. We want to like sub. Yep.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Beautiful.
It's complete on the right side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he stopped the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
Absolutely, we
Blue
do.
Hens
We
trying
love
to
salt.
get a touchdown on first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down here, probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight.
Let's make it 4.
Good, right down the boulevard. And
absolutely, yeah. Come on now.
Even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
15-40. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good bounce back game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'll tell you what.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Okay, how many times can he spin? I mean, dude, at that point, I just fall to the ground.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for room. It's Wiggins. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41.
I mean, that's the choice to take a timeout. Okay, hey, you do you, man.
Offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Okay.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. He's going up top.
That's
here
a pick.
Late in the game.
Thank you very much, good sir. I appreciate the ball.
He threw it right into the
Thank you very much. That's my backups too. Get yourself some back. Get yourself some.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those.
Dude, we scored 10 points in every single quarter.
Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
That's just beautiful right there.
Just complete and utter dominance.
That's beautiful right there. I didn't realize that we scored 10 points a quarter.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide.
Thanks for winning in front of our home crowd, guys.
Face, ball game over.
Smile.
That will put the wrap on.
Take a look at our stats here.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation
20 for
of
29,
EA Sports College Football.
270 yards, 2 tutties, no picks. We love to see that, no picks. My boy Blake Brown, 1 for 1, 13 yards. Yeah. We love that too. St. Fleur, 12 attempts. Silver, 6 attempts. Red, 5 attempts. I mean, honestly, we didn't do too badly. Wait, I was going to say we redshirt him. Why is he in right now? Oh, God. Did we ruin his red shirt? Yikes. Okay, that's my B. Hopefully you didn't ruin your red shirt year. Oh, he's a sophomore. Still. He's from Reisterstown. That's dope. Reisterstown? Anyways, 12 attempts, 6 attempts, 5 attempts. We ran the ball a lot more this time, which is exactly what we wanted. Not really a whole lot of yards, but, I mean, we kept them on their toes for the receiving, which LeBoy came in 5 for 45. Silver and Patterson had 4 apiece. Patterson, 4 for 95. Have yourself a day. St. Fleur, the running back, 2 for 36. Oh, yeah. Shup, Roman, O'Neal, Demboski, our usual culprits for getting pancakes. Dude, frequent flyer miles at IHOP. Get yourself a silver spork. You got yourself some pancakes. All right, defense. Royal had 9 total tackles as a strong safety. That could either be good or bad. Jenkins coming in with 8. Manning Jr. with 6. Matthews with 5. Moole with 4. Now, here is where the fun part begins. Spack, 1 pick for 9 yards. We love that. Forced fumble. Trainer, and Jenkins. Have yourself a day, good sir. And then Khalil Ali, our cornerback, our freshman quarterback, recovering one of the fumbles. Love it. We absolutely love it. We had ourselves a good day. This was a lot better day. We were a lot more appropriately matched, but hey, bro, listen, if you had to ask me, player of the game right here. 4 for 4, 47-yard was the longest attempt. I mean, you want to talk about clutch. Nate Reed, have yourself a. I would give the game ball to Nate Reed, personally. And if I had 3, I would give it to Zach Marker, who had a great bounce back game. I would give it to St. Fleur, who kept the running game alive, and then I would give it to Nate Reed. 100%. 100% I would. All right, now let's go back and go sign some recruits, huh? Oh, dude, a level up. Beautiful. We can get more points. All right. That week is done. We're sitting at 7-2, 4-2 in conference play. We're sitting in the middle of the conference at 7-2. That's actually kind of wild. That's actually crazy that we're behind Kennesaw State, who's 3-5 because they have a 3-1 record. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. 7-2 overall, and still 6th or 7th in the conference is wild work. But hey, let's advance a week. Let's see who put pens to paper. We had to at least get one. Oh yeah, Mr. Navarre, the 2-star center out of Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to Delaware. Oh yeah, Mr. Babers, Joey Babers, that 3-star halfback out of New Mexico. Welcome to Delaware. Oh yeah. Okay, we lost a couple people. We lost Draft and we lost Kane. Oh dude, no, those are big bodies that we lost here. Red, you're gonna get playing time, dude. Like, just hang in there, dude. I guarantee you. You wait until next year, you're gonna get playing time, kid. Stay, please. Stay. Dude, Manning Jr., please stay. Oh, God, dude. I didn't realize we were that much in shambles right now. Okay, we're going to upgrade our coaching skills here. Maybe we can upgrade it to persuasive personality. Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna definitely need some help with transfers. I'm gonna say that we invest in wide receiver tight ends. And the reason why is because it looks like Blake has a good cannon. He's got 93 throw power. We can develop the rest of this stuff later, but he's got some gumption under him, which means he's got potential. Thierry, he's barely considering Charlotte and Ball State. He might as well have just signed that paper. Kane has locked us out. Breaks my heart, my achy breaky heart. We're gonna have to let you go. But Lesney verbally committed. Shaver has us 3rd right now. He's probably locking us out because we're not spending a whole lot of time on him. Tut still number 1. Draft is going to Buffalo. Good luck. Legree, we're in a battle with Legree with Kentucky State. Duff, wait, why did we go down from Duff? Oh, because we have like no points on him. Ha. Grubb also is not feeling the love from us. We got some remedy work to do here. Oh, dude, Ball State. Oh, dude, I'm going to lose him to the pipeline, aren't I? That hurts. Okay, we have absolutely no interest from anybody that we picked up last week. Nobody wants us. We offered him a scholarship to get in there. Nobody else has offered him a scholarship. Does not care. So if that didn't get us on the radar, we're going to just... All right, prospect list. Let's see who we got. Do we just try to go for it? Let's just see. The worst that we can do, right, is try for it and then they go, nah. Right, so I mean we're gonna have to get some of these guys in the transfer portal, I think, especially our linemen. I mean we're gonna need somebody here, so we might as well grab some bodies here. All right, let's take a look. Go ahead and offer these guys some scholarships, and we're just gonna see what lands here. You know, I bet we get Mama just because he's a fullback, a 3-star fullback, 3-star bust, 82 speed. Ouch. Not exactly selling the races here. Ooh, this one's gonna be a good one. 82 pass block power, 81 finesse, pass protector for sure, 75 pass block overall, 77 overall impact blocking. Where's his strength? His strength isn't, oh my gosh. Oh no. his strength may not be there at all. All right, that's going to be for the next video. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it this far, be sure to check into the next video where we take on Sam Houston and try to go 8-2 on the year. We are already bowl eligible, so that is awesome. That's great. So we're now 5th in Conference USA after being 7-2. Liberty, dude, is 8-1. They're like the team to beat right now, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to tune in next week when we take on Sam Houston and try to get ourselves to 5-2 in the conference, 8-2 overall. Hopefully we can climb up the standings and not be 5th in the conference. That would be the bee's knees. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more, and be on the lookout for University of Houston content. That's coming up more after I finally go back and stream. So I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Go tell somebody that you love them. Go be a positive influence in the world, because God knows that we need them. And I will see your beautiful faces on the next video. Peace.